as well, we do have a little bit of that Rayman action, some Barraza, and then a Kyna. All on the screen. Let's get this started on the Fortress Alliance.
Yeah, the kind of weirdest thing that I'm seeing so far is just Kyna on this Barraza, just because, like, yeah, we've seen Barraza do well in 2v2s, but ultimately there aren't that many people who pick him. Axe is good, Blasters is good, but people don't like the Barraza too much.
Yeah, and I feel like genuinely the only time I really think, when I think of Barraza, I only really think of like when Cody Travis was popping. I'm not sure, don't think he's doing that well as late, but that is the name that comes to mind when I think of Barraza. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how Kyna decides to, you know, bring his flavor to this character. If he gets a chance to, oh, that's unfortunate because that was not the toss, that was his teammate actually getting the toss. But what awareness right there from Wess to be like, wait, this is a stock.
Yeah, that was great capitalization from Wess. Oh, and the toss back for Vem for the down sig. All right, there's a team combo that Wess and Vem have that is planned, but that is going to be a KO for both Loras and Wess.
Actually, we did see a little bit of Teska earlier, and that back toss or active input on the side sig is very nice to keep a combo going. Okay, breaks him out of that before getting more damage going.
Yeah, that was great on both sides because Wess used the grab property. Oh, okay, both gonna fall there, but then that neutral light ended up breaking things up.
All right, where we headed? We're gonna try to keep it going here on the left side, but no immediate punish right there. Kyna Ackerman does get sent sky high, but he's still living on this second stock. However, Loras and Kyna definitely hurting. Loras hurting the most, and he's got to watch out. This could have been a big team combo. I like that a potential gravity cancel D-light, and he's almost turned this around to his own.
Wess!
Oh man.
That's the worst because Wess, he went down there trying to hit the ground pound, missed the ground pound, and just ate a random weapon toss from Loras and lost the stock. Like, basically nothing happened except Wess tripped and fell.
Oh, that's rough. Yeah, and it looked like Vim was like almost in position to allow him to get the neutral air. But then you're going to put Vim in a bad spot, so maybe it was better for him not to get it there. Either way, this Loras is still living on the stock, but living on borrowed time, really. Kyna Ackerman is taking quite a bit of damage too, and Vim still sitting at 2. I know he's feeling good about that.
Yeah, some really good saves coming out from this blue team, and that's going to be that ground pound landing right on top of Loras. All left to kind of go for this 1v2, but there's an extra stock for Vem. This is going to be a hard one to do.
Oh, okay, try to get the exhausted recovery up there as well. But Vim.
Nice.
Okay, nice little toss. I was maybe going to try to just go for the recovery, but honestly, that boost recovery is not as strong, so maybe it was a better idea to get a team combo going.
Yeah, that is a tricky spot because right there, Vem was like, okay, should I try to come back to the stage? What do I want to do there? But I like that he went for the follow-up there, get that extra damage at the very least and put him in a bad spot. And that's a nice KO.
Oh, yeah, he definitely was like, no, I see what you're doing here. Smart stuff right there from Vim to go ahead and put his team on the map for number 1. Vim was the pretty much the stock tank on that one too. I think he ended that with just, was it 2 stocks or was it like just a fresh 1 stock? Either way, he was looking good. I know he was the most healthiest person on that screen at the time as we move into the second game.
Yeah, going into the second one, no character swaps. Everything looking pretty similar. There's a team combo, but a nice breakup there. Vem not able to land that down sig.
And both the gauntlets out here on the blue side until we just lost it from Wess. Wess now going to have to fight unarmed. However, Vim, okay, going for the big reads are there at the top. I've seen a lot of people actually going for that, just something up at the top, and no one's been able to find that big, that was a clean team combo. The chase dodge to put himself in good position to put that extra little oomph to go past that blast zone. Very nice stuff by Kyna.
Yeah, that was really well done. I love the chain dodging there to get in position for that and get that final hit. Now red team, both sitting on their starting stock still.
All right. This is straight up. A little bit of a turnaround here from the red team for sure, but it's really got to be up to Kyna to try to stay on this stock for as long as possible. He's actually, still fighting up front, finally losing. He got like 2 or 3 extra hits before he lost that stock, though, so good stuff for him. But now, Loras, though, just slightly hurt. I think the whole blue team is one good team combo away from losing their stock, though.
Yeah, both of them at least a little bit more damage than the red team. Red team just has to maintain this pacing that they've got right now. Down say connects, and that's going to be another KO.
Okay, shots up. Nice. Okay, just push him off the stage, and now Loras once again just big chilling. Both of them actually going for the same idea of Wess. Wess actually kind of getting a live because of that, actually. Not for long, though.
Gonna get taken out there. Now Wess and Vem on their final stocks. Vem, you see him going to that left side, trying to just buy some time while Wess respawns.
Okay. Shots up, a couple of neutral airs. No one home for that from Kyna. Kyna now, though, is gonna put the pressure on to Vim at the very least. Nice. Ooh, okay, I like the idea from them trying to get in there, maybe break up any any breakup that was about to happen right there. Wess is looking for that side air. Either way. Now they're a little stage control developing here for the red side.
Things looking pretty good for the red team. They should be able to put this one away with the way that both blue team members are pretty much KO'd right now. Yep.
Yeah, that was a straight-up turnaround. Lores and Kyna off of the heels of like a pretty healthy win for Wess and them. Turn that into a 4-stock W. Man, that's a turnaround for you.
Yeah, the thing that stood out to me was the damage numbers on Wess. 211 damage put out in that last game. They really shut Wess out of that one, which is tough because Wess looks to be the one who's really initiating things. Like he's going in there, hitting that like downlight side air to turn around towards Vem, or hitting that side sig to whip back to throw towards Vem. And if he's not getting those openers, then the blue team starts to crumble.
All right. So here we are into the next game. Let's see what we can get as we continue. We're staying on the Fortress line. They really love this stage right now. Very small, stay into the action. Love to see it. No swaps here of the characters though. Everyone believing in their side, which is good. Ooh, I like it.
Yeah.
Almost a very good like train of recoveries to go ahead and push it past that top last zone potentially.
Yeah, I think everybody except the red team wanted that second recovery to hit. Kyna still has enough movement to get back. Nice falling neutral air coming out from Vem, but Vem is deep red. He's got to be careful here. Down sig.
Hey, it's going to get away from that, and there's the toss. Not a double kill, actually. Both, or Vem actually just barely able to touch that wall. So now the only person losing that stock already was Kyna. Lores. Still, it's very healthy, all things considered. So I think this is pretty even game. Might actually become less of an even game. Did not get the stare, though, for the follow-up. Unfortunate for Kyna.
But Wess still very damaged. The neutral light will finally finish him off. And there's the team combo. Whoa! Goes in, side airs back towards the stage so Lores can get that GC and light. They know they wanted that damage more than a KO.
I wonder if he had GC and light back toward kind of got like a recovery or something like that. But regardless, the damage is still put on. Got to give it up for the team combo. That was definitely an orthodox one to try to hit. Still got a little something. Nice weight right there from Wess, but Lores keeping everybody alive except for himself. Unfortunately, the ground pound a little overzealous, ends up eating that Sair, and he's out of that stock.
Yeah, but that's still just his first stock. Comes back in, but immediately recovers his teammate. Blue team still playing from behind right now.
No weapon in the hand of Wess right now. Oh, no, sorry. I was just down there to see it. No weapon in the hand of Wess now. He's like, you're right. I don't need it. Got to get those out of there. Oh.
It's combo. Oh, immediate recovery there. I thought for sure it was going to be like a nair, send back down, get some more damage, because Lores didn't look to be in KO %, but Wess pulling the trigger early. Yeah,
and on top of that, I think Kyna was still on the way down, so they had a little free time to kind of freestyle on that combo. So, but he must have believed that he was just had just enough to get him past that blast zone. Unfortunately, it was not, and now they both are losing their stocks. Healthy stocks here from Wess and Vem as they're on their last. Pretty healthy stock there on Kyna, and Lores now losing his second one. Kyna's got to watch out.
I like the decision there from Vem, just unarmed, going for a bunch of recoveries there. I think a lot of times teams super focus on the person who's on their final stock, but Vem was like, no, let's just even this one up.
Like that kind of delayed recovery there from Wess to make sure he didn't put himself in harm's way too quickly. But unfortunately now he's sweating. He does not have resources. Oh, this is a major. Okay, that was some good save.
Turn around. Yo,
no.
Blue team gonna steal that one from the depths, all off the back of Vem. Went down there, got hit by the nair, so Wess could chase dodge up, dare, side air to KO Lores, and then you saw Kyna come down, try to save, and ended up falling with him.
That was a great, I mean, because straight up, Lores had Wess number. The sweat beads were out, and he was definitely capitalizing on all of that, and then boom, let me get down here to save my opponent. Boom, we up. Man. In the down air too, even in sweat beats, he didn't care. He knew. That's good stuff from there from Wess. Straight up clutch coming in from Wess and Vem to get them that second game. Now 1 game away from moving on.
All right, we'll see if Kyna and Lores can bring this one back. We've seen them swing that pendulum back in their favor. All they really had to do was shut down Wess.
Okay. Definitely need this shut down sooner than later, but I think right now Wess. More time, he's definitely playing a pretty elusive game on the side. Okay, went for a little bit of an overzealous look, but does not get taken out until Lores comes over there. And now Lores once again He's kind of like the MVP of his team.
Yeah,
Loris keep the pressure up.
He's been doing a really good job of retaining those stocks for the team for a really long time. Bam! Immediate ground pound will finally take down Lores, but Kyna? Oh, goes for weapon toss. I thought Vem was going to stare for sure.
Yeah, and I feel like maybe he thought he was going to be too late. So the weapon toss was not a bad idea. If he was a little higher, that probably would have just registered. But yeah, it seemed like he was just a little too low on the toss. So either way, they still managed to find that stock on entry. Them now. Oh, good damage right here from the team. Oh! Did Kyna break that in time?
I think so.
Okay.
I thought for sure he was going to launch Lores into Vem 10kg signature, but no throw came out.
All right, I mean, good stuff from Kyna. I mean, he dropped down, immediately hit a button. He's like, I got to make sure you get saved. Oh, no, not twice. Oh, that is unfortunate. That is straight up on Wess right there. Yeah. He actually hit him with 2 different neutral sigs. Oh, and Vim's now going to be down to his last stock, just at the wrong place at the wrong time. It wasn't a bad idea. I mean, there were 2 people there. Just unfortunately, Vim was the one to get grabbed.
Yeah, unfortunately, the grab property didn't really come in there because he hit Vem, and then later Lores got into that area instead of like both stacking up for it. Recovery, okay. Blue team still managed to keep a slight lead here because Wess, well, now he's on his final stock as well.
Still the slightest of leads as long as Vim can keep this damage. And there it is. I like that. A couple of down 6 coming through from Vim. Keep himself out of harm's way. Jockeying for position. Looks like almost 2 1v1s actually happening right there. But Vim actually going to swap back over, start breaking it up, back to the teams.
Man, you can see like a line was drawn in the sand for a hot minute where Kyna was just like trying to put some hitboxes out and blue team was really waiting to go in. Now they've made their approach. Down Sig's going to throw Lores over.
Okay.
Oh, caught him.
Okay, good catch. Unfortunately, though, can he get back? He does. And Wess almost in position to go ahead and capitalize on Lores, who didn't have any more resources, but was able to touch the wall at least. Lores definitely can't do this, though. He's got good damage. I think he might want to switch weapons. I feel like some of these SIGs on this spear can be kind of long. Yeah,
that's what I was thinking is like if you swapped weapons, it's predominantly for that SIG kit, like throw out those bow SIGs because of the movement, but the recovery from Wess off the nair from Vem, and that's a 3-1 for Wess and Vem 10kg.
Good stuff to them. Wess really showing Tess can do with Vem 10kg. I feel like he did a good job of kind of staying alive there. In fact, he actually did a lot of the damage and a lot of the work on that last game. But I just feel like in general, for most of their games, he was kind of like alive for quite a